Strike drones attacked the Syzran oil refinery, causing a fire at the facility, stated Vyacheslav Fedorishchov, governor of the Samara region. Information about the attack on the enterprise started to appear at 2:45 a.m. when local residents began posting online about 3 loud explosions in the city. Later, video footage started to emerge confirming the attack on the city's oil refinery, where a fire broke out as a result of the hit. Vyacheslav Fedorishchov, governor of the Samara region, confirmed a drone attack on the enterprise and wrote about it on his Telegram channel. Last night, the Kiev regime attacked the Syzran oil refinery. Operational and emergency services are working on the enterprise's territory. According to preliminary information, there are no casualties, the governor wrote. The Russian Ministry of Defense did not report in its reports that at least one attack drone was shot down over the Samara region. The Syzran oil refinery is located in the city of Syzran, Samara region of Russia, and is part of Rosneft. The refinery was commissioned in 1942. Its capacity is 8.9 million tons of crude oil per year, and its products include gasoline, diesel fuel, aviation kerosene, and bitumen. The refinery is located about 700 kilometers from the Ukrainian border. Despite statements by local authorities that the fire has been extinguished, as of 10 a.m. Kyiv time, the fire at the enterprise is still ongoing. According to Astra, the drone hit the primary oil refining unit, where the fire spread over 30 square meters. Operations at the facility have been temporarily suspended. On March 16, 2024, the refinery was attacked by drone strikes, which led to a fire at the oil refinery. The fire covered an area of about 500 square meters. After the attack, the Syzran oil refinery suspended the operation of its only operating primary refining unit, which affected the enterprise's overall production capacity. Militarny previously reported that on February 17, 2025, strike drones attacked an oil refinery near the village of Ilsky, the Seversky district, Krasnodar Krai. On the night of February 11th, Ukrainian strike drones hit an oil refinery in Saratov. The Saratov refinery is known as the Kaking plant, located in the Zavodsky district of the city. The refinery is part of the Russian oil company Rosneft. The design capacity of the refinery is 7.0 million tons of oil per year. The previous strike by Ukrainian drones on this Russian enterprise took place on the night of January 14th. Fighters of the 5th Special Forces Unit Omega eliminated a Russian assault column. Russian forces advanced toward Ukrainian positions but were stopped by precise mortar fire, resulting in 3 destroyed vehicles and eliminated personnel. The 5th Special Forces Unit Omega is a Ukrainian elite special forces unit, officially known as the Special Operations Center Omega. Established on April 4, 2003, as a counter-terrorism unit within the internal troops of Ukraine, it was later integrated into the National Guard of Ukraine in 2014. A ground robotic complex delivering anti-tank mines to Russian positions was discovered and destroyed by operators of the 413th Unmanned Systems Battalion. CNN reports that Russian delegation has already met with Trump's team. A Russian representative confirms that while no direct promises were made, the message was clear. Let's talk, find the best solution. He praised Trump's problem-solving skills and denied that Russia's goal is simply lifting sanctions. Russia praising the U.S. I think I know where this is heading.
Well, yes, we had some meetings with Trump team members, and all I can say is that they're great problem solvers. And I think President Trump is a great problem solver, and also his team is a team of great problem solvers.
What has that team promised you here? Have they given you an indication about what they're going to give you?
No, I think the promise is let's have dialogue. Let's figure out the best solution for our countries, for other countries, for the global community. Thank you so much. Thank you.
The EU is preparing a multi-billion euro package to buy weapons for Ukraine. Officials say the plan will be revealed only after Germany's February 23rd election to avoid controversy. FM Baerbock hinted it could be 700 billion euros. A package of unprecedented scale is coming. Russia demands NATO revoke its 2008 Bucharest summit declaration on Ukraine and Georgia's path to membership. Reuters. Zakharova says merely refusing Ukraine's NATO entry isn't enough. The alliance must officially retract its 2008 pledge.
In the previous briefing, let me repeat once more, membership of Ukraine in NATO, I have even just spoken about it now, but once again, for us, it is unacceptable. It creates serious threats to our security and will lead to catastrophic consequences for all of Europe. At the same time, it is worth noting that refusing to accept Kyiv into NATO now is not enough. The alliance must revoke its Bucharest promises of 2008, according to which Ukraine was guaranteed membership.
A Russian Orlan-10 reconnaissance drone was spotted near an oil pipeline facility in Kazakhstan. The Russian propaganda outlet MASH shared a photo of the drone, falsely suggesting it belonged to the Ukrainian Defense Forces. The drone was found near a facility of the Caspian Pipeline Consortium, a joint Russian-Kazakh enterprise operating the pipeline of the same name. To obscure its origin, Russian media spread disinformation, attempting to pass it off as a French Sagem Cresserelle UAV. However, this drone, which had a completely different aerodynamic design, was decommissioned and not transferred to the Ukrainian Defense Forces. For the record, the Cresserelle UAV was put into service back in 1994. The characteristic shape of the hull, fuselage elements, and the drone's camera unequivocally confirm that it was the Orlan-10 drone that went down in Kazakhstan. It is likely that in this way, Russia is creating the basis for an international provocation. The Russian media probably took this step to support speculation after the attack on the Kropotkinskaya oil pumping station on February 17th. However, according to the Kazakh side, the shutdown of the station did not affect the transportation of Kazakh oil. The facility in Krasnodar Krai was attacked by 7 drones with high-explosive warheads, which attacked with a significant time interval. As a result of the attack, the station completely stopped working. Kropotkinskaya is a 16.5-hectare oil pumping station with a tank farm of 140,000 cubic meters. The facility was commissioned in 2002. The oil pumping station is part of an international trunk pipeline that transports oil from large fields in western Kazakhstan and Russian offshore Caspian to the Novorossiysk Sea Terminal. The 1,511-kilometer-long pipeline starts at the Tengiz field, passes through the Atarau region of Kazakhstan, then 4 regions of the Russian Federation: the Astrakhan region, the Republic of Kalmykia, Stavropol, and Krasnodar Krai. The pipeline leads to the Black Sea coast, where oil is loaded onto tankers and exported to other countries at the sea terminal near Novorossiysk. The system is the main export route for Kazakh oil. It accounts for more than 80% of the volumes pumped through the pipeline from Kazakhstan. It is known that in 2024, the CPC had transported 63.01 million tons of oil through the system.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guay last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.